All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to the Boxcast because, we changed our name last week. We're sticking with it. That's our show right now. So welcome to the Boxcast, everybody. Today is March the 17th. Specifically, today is St. Patrick's Day, and I'm excited about that. So, yeah, I'm your host, Orlando. I'm enjoyed by same guests from last week and one extra, but everyone can go ahead and introduce themselves real quick.
My name is Adrian.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Carlos.
And it's yours truly, Beefum and Frankie.
All right, man. The boys are back again this week to talk about how our county has recently been assigned to the red tier, which sounds kind of bad, but in reality, though, it means that we're doing okay, which means things can open up again. We can relax a little bit more. And so, yeah, I mean, the news has come out that Menifee, a city that we live in the Riverside County area, has been now moved up to the red tier.
Yeah, so that tier is effective today, actually, at the 17th. So that means that restaurants and movie theaters may return to indoor operations at 25% capacity. Or
Wait, hold on, a movie theater with only 25 people in it?
No, I mean, like...
25 people.
25 people. I mean, like, okay,
okay.
That'd be
like,
weird.
however the capacity of a movie theater is 25% of that.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah, so like
You
fewer
carry
people,
the
basically.
one, and then you get your number.
and then you add the one. Oh yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, so
25%.
yeah, and then it says that other things like museums, which were previously closed, the same thing with zoos and
That shit should
aquariums,
stay
may also
closed.
return to indoor
That
operations.
shit should stay closed. When's the last time you went to a museum?
Last year in February,
What kind of museum was it?
the Getty Museum in LA.
The what?
The Getty.
What's that?
What's that?
It's a museum.
I know. But
It's
what's in it?
Well, like the guy Getty. It's like a rich guy. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
for real? I don't know the guy. So.
Is it?
No,
Is
he
it an
had
art
bought,
museum?
like a lot of like artifacts and all that from like places like in Italy, Greece.
So it's like a dedicated museum.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a bunch of like artifacts and all that, like history there.
Sure.
So it's an actual history museum.
You have to
Bro,
go
the
to a
last time I
museum to
went
really
a
experience it.
Last time I went to a museum was like 9th grade.
For what museum?
It was the Hemet one. It was the
See,
what I'm talking about?
that's
Those
not,
those
a
two?
museum.
What are those?
You have to go to like the
I
big
think it's like
ones, though.
the
like
Diamond Valley
like
Museum.
the big
Like the-
museum.
Ones that people care about?
Yeah, where
Yeah.
like they actually have like, because I remember we went to Museum Tolerance, and like
Okay, I've heard of that.
More like you did, not we.
I didn't
Oh.
go. I could have, but I
Is that like
didn't
the
go.
museum of like
Oh.
torture?
no, it was about the
Oh, it's not?
the Jewish
Yeah.
like incarceration.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
So
Yeah, I
it's
haven't heard that one.
it's like a historical museum about the Holocaust.
Yeah,
all the bad
that's
things
what
that
it is.
happened.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I got you.
Oh,
I got you.
But my like it was a good museum. It was really good. I liked it. My only thing that I found really weird was that I remember they had the like the book of Hitler, Mein Kampf or what?
Oh, his.
Right. Oh yeah. His
Heil something.
It's like his
I think
like
you know
his
about it,
his
Orlando.
personal story, whatever.
Yeah,
So like they had like
so-
the book there.
So Mein Kampf was a
Really?
book that Adolf Hitler wrote in prison, and basically that was like his
Hitler
whole...
made it to prison?
Yeah, I don't know why he was in prison for, but I think I might be wrong, but I think I remember learning that he was in prison for like a little while, and then while he was in prison, he wrote Mein Kampf, and it's basically like his like manifesto about what will later become the Holocaust. He later got out. Mein Kampf spread around all over the place, and then that's when later he started becoming more popular, and later became the dictator of Germany and World War II.
Damn.
But yeah,
That's the book.
Yeah, at the Museum of Tolerance, like they had the like the book there, and I was like thinking to myself like, oh, that's the real book. And then I remember I talked to one of the people that was working there. I was like, is that really the book? And she's like, oh, it's just a replica.
Ah, wow.
But, and she said
But
like,
it's nice to have that feeling, though.
yeah,
Oh, shit, that shit was real?
like I like to have
Right.
something that's authentic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what the Getty Museum. That's why I went to the Getty, and like because it was all authentic and it was just really
okay.
cool. You have to really go to a museum to really experience like history.
Oh, okay.
So
So, like, for history classes, I need to go to a museum.
yeah, just to get deeper.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it'll help you expand your
In other words,
Makes you
those
smart.
are.
I guess, yeah.
In other words, those are open to a certain capacity right now, right?
Yeah.
According to you.
So it's those
So we can go to a museum
zoos,
together if you
museums,
wanted
and,
to.
and aquariums at 25% capacity
Yeah.
right now, and the same thing with gyms and fitness centers too. And it says here that retail stores and shopping malls can go back to 50%. So that's like a lot more than what it has been the last like year, basically.
That's crazy.
Then again, I remember we were at the mall like in December last year. And that shit was still kind of like full. A lot of people were there.
But
Yeah, but like imagine now, like it'll be almost like what it used to be. Like, there'll be
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
crap ton of people there.
It's been a year since everything has been normal. It's been
Yeah.
a year.
But like I think what we would expect is that like the lines to get into the stores would be more like there probably wouldn't be that many lines how there used to be because
Right.
since now they're upping the capacity to get into the stores, you can just walk in now.
All right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Run by me again the color of tears.
Oh, that's right.
What are
Yeah,
they?
because I didn't know
All I
about
know
this.
is that there's purple and red, but I don't know about the other one.
So purple is like the one that's like for example Anaheim where Disneyland is.
Yeah.
They've been in the purple tier for basically the whole year and
And that's the worst one.
That's the worst one where like
Okay.
everything is closed. Red tier, that's where like things kind of start to get like less
Relaxed.
Yeah, more like strict.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
People can go into places now.
And then what's the good to go colored tiers?
I think yellow is next. Let me just look for it right now.
Sure.
So actually next is orange.
Orange.
It says moderate, so some indoor business operations are open with modifications. It doesn't say anything else after that, and then after that is yellow, which is minimal. Most indoor business operations are open with modifications.
So what's the all clear the color then? What is it?
I think
Green?
whatever's after. Yeah, probably green.
Probably green. Okay, we're gonna guess
Whatever's
it's green.
after yellow, is probably gonna be like basically normalcy.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Okay.
So basically, that's the rules right there. Hopefully, though, everything goes well so we can start moving our way up.
But
because-
honestly, though, do you guys think it's going to be another year of this thing?
honestly, I honestly think so, man. To be
You
honest,
think so?
I feel like it.
I think
It's
so.
because spring break is happening right now, and everybody.
You'll think they'll go ham on spring break?
I think so, man.
Definitely.
Oh,
Especially in Florida.
I mean, they're already starting in Texas.
Exactly,
Well,
dude.
that's because they're fully open, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
right.
that's why they're all like
Oh,
And
it's still spreading. People from California are gonna go to Texas.
Texas.
Everyone's
And
gonna go
then
to Florida. Everyone's gonna go to
Florida,
Miami.
Texas, yeah.
See,
In those like specific states where everything is not restrictive at all.
so
I think that
I guess just from people just getting the vaccine, everybody, because I know they're like trying to roll it out as fast as they can.
yeah,
Yeah.
trying to like vaccine.
As long as
get
a bunch of
everybody
people can
the
get
shot.
it, it can kind of like still help against like the spread.
Sure.
But I still think it's stupid.
I feel like it is working though. The vaccine. It's because according to these numbers, the coronavirus cases in this county, Riverside County, are down by 6.1. Oh no, wait, is that 6.1%? Well, there's not a percentage behind it. There's only like 3.3% of positive cases, which is probably a lot less now. So I feel like with everybody getting vaccinated, I feel like that's probably what's causing the decline of cases here in this county, and that's why we're in the red tier now, which now we can do a little bit more now, which is nice.
Yeah, that's true. Well, hopefully though, hopefully this is starting to become the end of this shit, man.
I hope so.
Yeah, because I remember when it first started, it was pretty crazy.
It was honestly, I was a little bit scared to be honest. because
Everybody was. Everybody was.
I know.
honestly,
Out of all the things, though, toilet paper had to be run out.
yeah,
I know.
What the
Like,
fuck? Water, no. Milk, no. Food, no. Toilet paper.
I know.
And people were staring, just wiping their asses all day. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I don't get that.
Like, why do you need like so much?
I mean, I get it, but it's like, why was that like the only thing that
that
would
was
be?
sold out.
Like, you're
yeah.
not gonna be like pooping
I
like
don't know,
every
dude.
day of the pandemic or
Yeah.
however long you're
And
quarantining.
it's so funny too, because that's never that's never shown in movies.
No.
It's always the food is gone,
Like the-
and
like the
water's
can,
gone.
like
yeah,
the
the
can.
can
It's
stuff.
always the can rolling down the aisle, but
The
they never-
cans weren't.
What
They
do you
never
mean?
said anything about the cans last year, huh? Like canned
No,
food.
there was nothing about canned food. It
No,
was,
there
it was
wasn't.
only like
No,
paper
just-
towels,
just
basically.
toilet
Oh yeah,
paper.
no, it was just
yeah,
toilet paper.
Charmin and
That's
like
interesting.
Charmin was like flying off the shelves. I think it was first toilet paper, and then a little bit after, then the food started becoming the next thing.
I remember a time where I was in Stater Brothers, and this was during the beginning of it, and toilet paper ran out at that location. But the Canyon Lake Straden Brothers had some.
Yeah.
So the dude's running, like, I'm telling you, like, running down the aisles. Oh, thank God there's some in Canyon Lake. Oh, like, he's, like, trying to announce it. Like, he's the savior. He's going to help us go find us more toilet paper. Like, letting us know. And
I found it.
Saying, yeah.
Credit me for this.
Yes, people were saying thank you. Oh, thanks so much. You're appreciated. Oh, I'm just trying to help the world. Blah blah blah. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
What the hell?
She's like, I'm just doing God's work.
I'm just
doing
my part. Like, shut up, bro.
You see something, say something. I said something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That shit
Damn,
annoyed
man.
me.
Actually, a cool thing. So because of this happening, now for this county, it's on the red tier. I think it's happening in Anaheim in Orange County because
What?
Disneyland is now opening.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
April 30th. It's opening.
Are you serious?
Yeah, everything is opening there. Okay,
Well,
I think so.
Under like the restrictions.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
oh.
basically, what I
April 30th?
think, yeah, and I saw a whole video about this last night by a YouTuber called Fresh Baked. So basically, Disneyland, its max capacity is 80,000 guests.
Okay.
Probably more on a good day.
Oh damn.
But
What's the usual
I have
capacity?
no idea.
Dude, 80,000?
Yeah, they say like
80,000.
80,000 is only allowed.
Dude,
like,
I've been there before.
How
Like,
much is a stadium?
I don't know.
That,
depends.
that
It depends what
depends,
stadium.
yeah.
Depends on which one.
Like the Charger Stadium.
Oh, that's gone.
I know, but
Oh, the
No,
SoFi
the
Stadium.
SoFi.
I don't know.
Oh, SoFi. Oh, probably.
the
I
SoFi
have no
one.
idea. That's
like
a
at least like
lot.
200,000.
Enough
Yeah.
for social distancing, I assume.
I think, yeah, around that number.
okay, well imagine on a busy day that Disneyland is half of that.
Well, I think so. Basically, that's 8,000, but they're working with 15% of that capacity. So now it's only 12,000 guests that get to come into the
80?
park.
They did from 80 to 12?
Yeah, that's 15%. That's quick math.
Quick math. That's still
So-
a lot of people, though.
So basically, so they are opening on the 30th, and it's only California residents only.
Oh, that's right.
Only.
What?
And- yeah,
Only
only.
California
So if you're
residents.
like from like
you have to be in California to go to Disneyland.
yes.
No tourists, no one.
No, only
you
yeah,
serious?
California
out-of-state
DCA.
people.
So now-
Except
so-
for an event that's going on right now, I think it's Touch of Disney. That's like open to like
is it
every,
just
everybody.
Disney? Because I know that Universal Studios, Six Flags, all theme parks are open.
So according to like this graph that I saw, it was pretty much all theme parks.
that no tourists are allowed.
Yeah, I think. But then again, it did say.
Dang,
But then
that's
again, it did say that like these parks themselves can make their own rules.
That's crazy because like that's like where their money's coming from.
Yeah,
too.
from like people coming
Yeah,
out
out
from
of
like
state visitors.
out of state and probably out of the country too.
Yeah, because you just see so many like people of different color there.
Yeah, and it's man.
And,
Yeah,
and you
man.
know they're like, and you hear them too, like speaking their language.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
From
And
Asia,
And
Mexico,
and they
Canada.
traveled here
Yeah,
to come to
from
this
everywhere.
park.
you
and
walk
for
by
that purpose.
Frontierland, and then there's like some people
And
from
then-
Europe or
and then come
something.
to show, oh, you're not born in California, we can't let you in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Or you,
and-
or not born, but you just don't live
Or
here.
just don't live there.
yeah, so that's a crazy rule.
I wonder- so then that might be a problem for a minute.
Yeah, probably for a minute. I don't know about Disney World.
Do you think Disneyland will be considered racist for that?
I don't think racist,
No,
but like
no?
no. It's because I know Disney World doesn't.
Well,
I
there's
think
still. Well, it's just people who just live in California.
Yeah, if they live in
so like people
California.
still have different like.
ethnicities and stuff.
Yeah, but
If
yeah,
there's
they're
like
still
a,
allowing people ethnicity, so it's not racist.
but like
But
I
it's
guess
just,
like state.
But it's just like just other people, like people like from New York.
yeah.
Yeah.
If they're coming from New York, yeah, you can't. No,
Oh, okay.
sorry,
You're right.
bounce.
But I think Disney World,
Bounce.
you're still able to like you're still able from California to Florida, you can travel to Florida and attend and go to Disney World if you want.
Mhm.
So that's happening. Both parks are going to be open. So Disney California Adventure and the resort, both of those are going to be open. I don't know about how many rides are going to be open. I assume all of them.
Buzz Lightyear better be open.
Dude, Buzz
Buzz
Lightyear.
Lightyear ride
Buzz
better be
Lightyear.
open.
What's it
That's-
called?
that
Star
game is
Blasters or
fun.
something?
Yeah, Star
That
was a
game's
Blasters.
good one.
fun.
Yeah, but I think so. what a lot of people, so according to this, I think to another YouTuber called Offhand Disney, what he's theorizing is that because Disneyland is going to be open to like only 12,000 people, and the park's fucking huge. It's a really big park.
Enormous.
Yeah.
Lines to get, so I don't think there will be any fast pass. But
No?
lines to get into some rides, it won't take like more than like 30 minutes or something like that because of this low capacity.
Nah, I think they'll still do it. That's still money right there. That's still money. You
They
can't get rid of
couldn't
that.
overcharge them for sure if people really wanted it.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, no.
I said, yeah. I mean, like,
Oh.
yeah. No, like, I'm kind of like, I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't
yeah,
hurt
like
me.
they're gonna be
I
doing.
thought
it.
you said no. I was like, that makes sense.
I didn't mean
Yeah.
to defy you. Don't hurt me.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna be doing it to everything, like with the food, merchandise. I feel like to try to like make up for revenue that was lost.
like
think
a
you're right.
whole
I would say.
year, basically a whole year that
but they're
park's
still,
been
but
closed.
they're still gonna get people. People
Yeah,
are already
definitely.
talking about like going. It's like, oh, who's going? Blah, blah,
So
blah.
the thing is
Yeah.
that like what I saw is that if you purchase it like if you purchase a ticket before the pandemic, it's still good. So
Oh, okay.
so for people who have that ticket, I think they have to contact Disney to find out how to make that stuff work. But to get into the park, you have to oh man, I have the word reserve. Yeah, there you go. You have to reserve your day to go. And you can only buy tickets online.
Right, like that's their system, right?
Yeah,
Like
so
like
before
reserving
you
a spot, on a certain day to go to their
so
park.
before you can drive all the way to Anaheim, pay for parking, go to like the go to the ticket booths outside the park, buy your ticket, and then just walk in.
Yeah, the same day.
Now you have to do it ahead of time. You have to reserve your day and buy them online.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that with rides, there's not going to be is that like during the day, like if you're just by yourself, they'll just like put you like into like a cart or something just to fill that that seat to make the line go faster. So none of that. So essentially, like every ride is going to be like pretty much like a party per like cart.
That's crazy.
Pretty much. Yeah.
What? Damn,
crazy.
man, that's
But
crazy.
since we're on, I just want to quickly say,
Yeah, go ahead.
but like, what's your guys' like favorite ride at like Disneyland?
No,
That's
it's
so
not.
hard, man.
I've always loved Space Mountain. That's
Space
mine.
Mountain?
I love Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's dark, man.
Yeah, dude.
Cause,
It's scary.
I've never been on
I never saw the roller coaster. That's why I was scared.
Yeah.
Because I remember the first time I went on Space Mountain, that was when like they had like the Star Wars theme going on.
Yeah, I remember.
And it looked so fucking cool. And like there was like a point in the fucking ride where like we were like going slow and like a TIE fighter was coming straight at us. Like fuck. It
All I
was
saw
cool.
was like all I saw was like a corner of a fucking TIE fighter. I was like looking around for them. I was like, where the fuck are they?
And then like the next time I ever went on Space Mountain, it was just dark. That's it.
It was
no
like the
nothing.
normal
It was
Space
just
Mountain.
it was just dark.
What's yours, Adrian?
It's between two. It's between the Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh fuck, those are good
Really
rides.
good rides.
I would drink that water, that Pirates of the Caribbean
Dude,
water.
like the
You would drink
smell.
that
It smells so
Like,
good.
it,
Yeah,
like,
right?
It's
It's
I
just-
know it's dirty water, but
Just
like,
bring
but
your
like
coffee
the,
mug
but
with
the
you and
smell,
just
like, it's just
fucking
like,
put it in
it's
the
so
water.
weird.
You can just be there all day.
Yeah.
You just chill.
Oh,
I got
the
high from
Pirates
that shit all
life
day.
for me.
Yeah. Like I just want to like eat at the restaurant, but like I never do.
It sucks though, but I tried one for that restaurant, but like a meal, the cheapest is like $100.
$100
get
bucks?
it out.
No
It's
way.
you have to reserve, and it's the most expensive restaurants there.
Oh,
I
like
swear
I
to
know
God.
that there's like some
swear.
restaurants there.
It's
They-
inside the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it
line.
is.
It's right
like-
before you leave. You'll see them eating, and then you take off.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's almost $100
That's the least.
for
one.
what? Like, do you remember like what that was?
Oh,
Was like chicken or something?
What's the word?
Filet
That's
mignon.
it. Like a filet mignon. It was something like that. Yeah.
Oh, so you? Oh, you,
No. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That was the example.
hell?
Okay.
But yeah,
But
no,
they
that,
do
that-
have-
that's a good choice though. Haunted Mansion and Pirates.
But that restaurant after the Pirates of the Caribbean, they do have unlimited mint juleps. I saw.
Mint juleps?
Mint juleps. What's mint
What the
juleps?
fuck are those?
It's an alcoholic drink. I've never had it before, but I'm sure it's great.
A mimosa Sundays.
Is that from the movie?
No.
Oh.
But I think it's because it's like it's because that ride is in a section called New Orleans Square. I guess that
Oh,
drink
okay.
I guess that drink is associated with New Orleans.
native
Sure.
to New Orleans or
Native
something.
to New Orleans.
Yeah,
What about you, Charles? What's your favorite rides?
dude. catch me at Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz
Are you
Lightyear.
serious?
Yeah.
Buzz
Out of
Lightyear.
all the
Catch me on
fucking
Buzz
rides in the
Lightyear.
park,
Dude,
Buzz
like,
Lightyear
Buzz
is your
Lightyear
go-to?
slaps, dude.
I just like it because like it's like competitive. Like if you got like
Yeah, that's
if you
very
got
true.
someone like is like, oh, you ready to get this? You're like,
Yeah,
"Oh."
yeah.
But it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I like the visual, and plus I really like Toy Story,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
it's really fun.
Oh, so then were you like sad about the ending of Toy Story 4?
Yeah, but I mean I get it. Honestly,
Like tell me, I honestly don't know the meaning, but tell me the meaning on like the end of Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4.
Yeah, like what happened?
Oh, like
Like what did that ending mean?
that's
Does that mean that Woody's gonna go like savage with Bo Peep now?
like he's just gonna. Well, it's because like Andy didn't want him anymore,
Well,
and
yeah,
then
they were transferred
and
to
then
the
like
girl.
plus the girl that was taking care of him,
Yeah.
like she wasn't really interested in him anymore. So it's like now he gets to go with Bo Peep, and like kind of like explore life with her.
Oh.
And they did have a thing in the first movie, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, and then she left, or so, like she disappeared for a while.
Yeah, she got sold.
Yeah, and then now it's like he finds her, and then it's like, okay, well, like I'm gonna go with her, Bo Peep, because why am I gonna go back with Buzz? And I feel so bad not remembering the girl's name.
Fuck, I don't
The
know her name.
little girl. I know it starts with like a B. I want to say Beth, but it's not Beth. Betsy, no.
I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like he's like, I don't want to go. Like, I don't see the point of going back with her if she's not gonna like even like think I'm gone.
Oh, I see.
See, it's like him like exploring life now.
Damn. That's fucked.
See, it's deep.
And that is deep.
It's deep.
That is very saddening.
I remember you were telling me like when that movie came out because I asked to be spoiled because I wasn't gonna see the movie anyway, and
I
like
don't know why you're like that.
Speaking
Toy
of-
Story's good.
Speaking of like movies though.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. You never said what was your favorite ride.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's right. Beefy McFrank.
Oh,
What's
fuck.
your favorite Disney
McFrankie,
ride?
Beefy McFrankie.
Let's
what
hear
is
it.
the one ride that handles the beef the most?
On God though, Buzz Lightyear like on top, and then I think it would have to be the Haunted Mansion too. Just because it's such a mind fuck,
Yeah, dude.
especially when you're going down the elevator. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
But actually, the roof is just moving up, but it looks like you're going down.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
That's dope.
the stretching room.
Optical illusions. I always like optical. I like being fooled. I like being tricked. That shit's dope.
You know,
I
ever
might
since
sound really dumb for saying, but like, what's the Haunted Mansion?
That's the one with the Eddie Murphy.
No, like on the park.
So it's
I know
next
the
to-
movie. No, I know the movie, but like,
It's
I don't think I've
it's
ever been
between
in there.
Pirates of the Caribbean
You got a map?
and
You guys
well,
got a
yeah,
map?
I do actually.
No, but like,
I don't know
like
what's
the
that.
whole like what's the whole like? You just walk through it. And you sit in the
Oh,
ride?
okay, I see. So, first they grab a group
Yeah.
and they move you inside a room,
yeah,
and in that room there'll be like an electric narrator, and he's talking about the movie. But then while he's talking about the movie, there's pictures on the wall,
Yeah.
and he's talking about who's on the wall. But once the elevator starts going down, or the room starts extending, he'll tell like, oh, it looked like the lady was like holding an umbrella, but in reality she was trying to step away from the crocodiles.
yeah.
So it's kind of like that. So it was like that.
Yeah. Okay. So I've
And
never
then,
been.
and then you
I've
actually
never
start
done
the ride after that.
So
Yeah.
then you go to like this hallway, and then there's like some there's like a window that like they make it look like it's raining outside, and there's like lightning, and there's paintings. So when the lightning flashes, the paintings change. So like some of them, like it'll be a picture of it'll be like a drawing of a guy, and then like when the lightning flashes, you know, it'll be like a skeleton, and then like and then the next one it'll be like a lady on a couch that looks weird, and then the lightning flashes, and then like she'll look like a tiger, and then you make a right, and then there's like carts, and then you just like load up, and then you kind of like it's like a trek. Yeah,
Yeah.
And then you see like different scenes and stuff.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what ride is like, kind of like the worst for me.
The worst?
The worst.
Well, tell.
The Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hat.
I
don't
like.
think-
I
don't
love
think I've ever been on that one.
the
Never
Mad
heard of
Hatter
it.
teacup.
Oh, that one.
Oh wait, is
I
that
hate-
even a ride?
Yeah.
No.
It's
Is
like
that like one is that like a drive-through ride, or is that just the teacups?
Yeah. The teacups.
Yeah, that you
That
spin
you
them and
spin.
shit.
Oh, that you just spin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like,
Oh, then I do know what you're talking
but
about.
I get dizzy really quick.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I did that one time at Mulligan's, where they have the teacups,
Yeah.
and me and my buddy, when I used to go to church a lot, He was a friend from church. His name was Peter, and he was like at the time maybe 17. I was like 14, so we were like dope friends. Though we were close, and we went, and we were like, yo, let's try to spin this motherfucker as hard as we can. Okay, and we're fucking spinning. We're like zooming faster than anybody else on that Tito. We actually thought the thing was gonna pop off. When I got off, I fell to the floor and threw up on the floor.
See, I hate throwing up.
There's always a price
I
to
don't
pay.
like it.
No,
It's not.
I didn't expect to. I just thought I'd walk
hate
it
it.
off because I was dizzy. But I was fucking
Yeah,
sick.
just walk it
Yeah.
off.
But I like the scenery. Like when you enter
Oh,
inside
yeah.
the Mad Hatter teacup, like it's all cool and all. So like, I like it. I also want to It's pretty cool. I like the story. But yeah, like I just hate the spinning because the last time I was on there, I was like it was like for grad night. I was with a buddy, like a couple of friends, and like the guy that was, like my old friend I was with, he was spinning it really fast, and like I got dizzy, and I was like, hey, stop, like go slow down, like I'm getting dizzy, like I'm gonna throw up if you keep like doing it.
You know what's so funny? He throws up and it's spinning around all over everybody.
But I didn't throw up. But my head was just like fucking.
I feel you. I
hate it. Yeah.
What about like Star Wars rides though, or like
I think
Marvel ride? Does
rides-
Marvel only have the one ride, the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah. So
I
what's
think
supposed to
so.
happen
Tower of Terror?
this year was that they were supposed to open up in Disney California Adventure a Avengers campus. So so they basically leveled what used to be a Bugs Life land.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bugs Life.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember
God
watching
damn.
the 4D show. That
yeah,
shit
me
was
too.
sick.
That shit scared the
shit
shit
scared
out of
me.
me. Like I was
When
the
the
only
fucking
kid
spiders
yelling.
came from the roof, Jesus
That
Christ.
shit made me yell.
Yeah, I
dude.
want to go just so I can go to that show at least one more time.
Well,
at least
And
so I
they
can
had
understand it.
vibrators on the floor.
Oh, I remember.
So,
Wait.
so when the ants would pass by, they would turn them on and you'd feel like the ants are coming.
Wait.
Oh! It'd be like scared shit.
Wait, in the theater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Because it was 4D.
Yeah, that was also where the Honey I Shrunk the Audience.
Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids too.
I love that one.
Yeah,
That one
I didn't
was
get I didn't get to go on that one, but I was in the Buzz Life one.
But yeah, I remember like the whole they shoot the air like at your feet like.
Well, they do that in Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's just.
Oh yeah, dude. that
Dude,
shit was
Indiana
crazy.
Jones. That's a good
you know
one.
what? That is a good ride.
That has to
Dude,
be.
I
A,
You know
remember
what?
like
That is a
That
good
shit
ride.
scared the
Is
hell
that
out of
shit?
me
Is
when I
that
went
what?
on it.
That's not Disneyland though.
yeah, it is.
yeah.
It's in,
It is.
It's in
Yeah, it's in
It's
Disney.
in the main area.
No,
isn't it?
it's
No, I
in
thought Universal had that.
No.
it's this.
That's Jurassic Park.
Wait, what are you confusing it with?
No, I swear to God.
No,
Indiana
okay.
Jones is in fucking.
No, it's in Disney.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
in-
no.
yeah, it's
I'm
in
confusing
Disneyland.
it with Return of the Mummy.
Oh, right.
Revenge of
that's
the Mummies.
Universal.
That's what I'm confusing it with.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
With
But
Brendan Fraser.
the Indiana Jones one,
That
that
shit-
that one,
that
like
is-
with the
okay.
ball.
The ball
I remember
tunnel?
like you were gonna go,
I
like
was
you're
like,
going
oh my
straight,
God.
and then you
You're
fucking
going
dip.
for it and then you dip.
Dude, I was like,
fucking like
I was like
Indiana
scared. I was
Jones,
like,
just like
wait, is this supposed to happen?
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, wait, whoa, and
Uh-huh.
it's like,
Yeah.
I was like,
A
what?
cool
was
thing about the
sick.
ride is that
That's
like
fun.
there was
That's
like
really fun.
a cool thing about the ride is that like there's supposed to be an effect where like it looks like rocks are like crumbling, but it's actually ice falling from the ceiling.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
really.
They use ice?
Yeah, they use ice, but
That's
not
pretty dope.
anymore.
Why?
It's because ice melts, right? And like the ice
Yeah.
would be carried on a
Not
On
if
a-
you use dry ice.
on a conveyor belt. Well, I mean, then it would look smoky, and that wouldn't
Oh,
look like that wouldn't look like boulders.
Yeah.
So like so the ice would be carried on a conveyor belt, and then it would fall, and then like it would look like boulders. But because of the ice melting and like it would like eventually rust the track, they had to stop doing that effect.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That's so creative.
Yeah, it's
That's
very
dope.
creative, man. They probably should have done something
That's
else.
dope.
You know a lot about fucking
Yeah, I would
Disneyland.
I watched so many videos.
I know you know a lot about it.
I don't know, what
when
the
you were,
hell,
when you
you're
were,
very detailed.
when you
on
were
it.
telling him where to go in the ride of Haunted Mansion, I was like, what
It's
the
because
fuck?
I remember where it is.
I don't even need a map.
You know what? Welcome to the Disneyland podcast where we're talking about Disneyland.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
it's just because like everybody's talking about Disneyland, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Ever
you
since
know,
with the news, like all
Everybody
theme
just
parks.
everybody just wants to go.
Yeah, everybody just
Yeah.
wants to get out. You know? It's
so
just crazy.
so in order to go, you gotta reserve your ticket like ahead of time. It's almost like buying plane tickets.
Yeah, that's
You,
crazy.
you gotta reserve it. Another thing, damn it, what was I gonna say? Annual passes, that's canceled.
Yeah, I heard they canceled
Yeah,
them.
like annual passes are like extremely expensive. And for
What
the
if you bought it already?
if you did,
Like, what if you bought it in January?
Oh, I think don't you
Like,
get a refund?
like last January.
I think that would I think they canceled it before January.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so basically last year when the pandemic happened, if you had a if you were an annual pass holder, you would just contact Disney and then they'll just give you like a refund or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like some good compensation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. So so with a bunch of rules and stuff, Disneyland's gonna open, and I'm kind of excited.
Going back to the subject on like theaters opening stuff.
Yeah.
What movies are you guys more hyped for?
007, No Time to Die.
What?
Yeah, it's the newest 007 movie.
007?
Yeah.
Out of all the movies.
Hell yes.
Mortal Kombat, King vs. Kong.
Oh, I have not checked
King
what dates
versus
those.
Kong?
I have not checked the dates on those. Man.
King versus Kong.
What do you mean?
You mean?
Oh, I mean Godzilla.
Kong versus Godzilla?
Godzilla versus Kong. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. God damn.
I mean, it's the same fucking thing. Man.
No,
I
it's
mean,
not.
My bad.
King versus Kong.
I'm glad
He's
you
like
caught me
fighting
on that.
himself.
I was gonna keep
Oh,
talking.
never mind.
I was like,
Right.
no.
I'm sorry. You're right.
It's
My bad.
Godzilla.
Yeah, for me,
It's King Kong.
for me, it's because I'm a huge fan of the 007 movies, and when that
Like Sean Connery time?
no, like the Daniel Craig movies, because it's like the current one.
You
Yeah.
don't like
I saw
Pierce
this-
Brosnan?
Yeah, I like those too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just that I've seen all of the Daniel Craig movies,
Yeah.
and I saw the trailer. I think before last year, 2 years ago, before the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I want to see this fucking movie so bad. And then that happened, and then I couldn't see it. So that's the one movie
But-
I've been looking forward to for like basically 2 years.
I heard that was also his last film as 007.
Yeah, I think so too. Apparently, like the other film, I think it was Spectre. I think it was Spectre. That was supposed to be like his last film, and then I don't know what happened. I think they probably gave him like
Spectre. Oh, yeah, Spectre.
Spectre with David Bautista.
Drax!
Drax. That was supposed to be his last film, but I don't know. I think they gave him like fucking George Lucas money, and then he just came back.
Oh.
Yeah, but it has Rami Malek in it, and it has that one guy from Spectre again, which I'm excited to see what the fuck happens. That's probably like the only movie I'm excited for.
Damn.
I have heard about Mortal Kombat, but I'm not a big Mortal Kombat fan, so
What about
I
you,
don't
Orlando?
really care about it.
honestly, man, I have not been paying attention to movies, man, because I'm still under the idea that I will not go to movie theater for a while, so I've not been paying attention to any movies coming out.
Oh, okay.
007, No Time to Die. That's my
Okay, then I guess that will be the one. Then I'll just watch it with you.
What about you, Carlos?
What about you, Carlos?
Shoot.
Any dope movies?
I mean, the
Like
only
the
one
movies?
I'm hyped for right now is the one that's coming out tomorrow is the Zack Snyder Justice League.
Is that coming out tomorrow?
Well, my buddy Brandon was like telling me it comes out like at midnight or some shit like that.
So
he says he's gonna
technically
stay
Friday.
up for it, but yeah, it's coming out tomorrow.
The
So
18th? If that's true, I'm gonna watch it.
yeah,
Hey, let's record. I was watching that
four
movie.
hours, 4
A
hours,
simulcast.
Is it really
There we
4
go,
hours?
it's like-
4 hours. And I'm a big DC guy. I'm really hyped for it.
Really?
I'm
You're into DC more than Marvel?
almost definitely.
Yeah, that's dope.
I grew up watching like
I
the
didn't know
Justice
that.
League.
Justin and Friends?
Yeah, I mean I saw like all like the Cartoon Network, the Cartoon Network and
Yeah.
like all the other stuff. Like I had all the channels, so like I was always exposed to all the DC shows mostly. Because growing up, there was no Marvel shows.
Yeah,
Yes, there was.
We'll probably
Like
like
Superhero Squad?
Yeah, but come on.
That shit's like...
We'll probably like like
But it wasn't
X-Men
like,
and like
but it
the
wasn't
early
like really
2000s.
broad with like a story to like really get you into it.
I feel
Yeah.
like the last Marvel cartoon that I think was pretty good was the Spectacular Spider-Man. That was on like
Like Spider-Man.
WB
Spider-Man was
Kids.
like another good show. I'll say that was another.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
The
Like
Spider-Man-
old
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the animated.
yeah,
I'll say
yeah.
that was a good one. Yeah.
That was a good one.
but the
And
Spectacular
X-Men. I actually
Yeah.
yeah. Wear Marvel. I'm stupid, of course.
Well, no,
Yeah.
X-Men still.
But I'm thinking
Oh.
about. I'm like thinking like Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
Like Avengers. But yeah, X-Men. X-Men was dope.
X-Men was good, too.
Yeah.
Dude,
The
X-Men.
Spectacular
fucking
Spider-Man
droids.
was like apparently underrated. You have like that fucking guy with like the he looked like a hunchback, like he was on like the the guys that were like a part of like Magneto's like squad
Mhm.
in the high school.
Yeah.
He's like a bad guy.
But for a newer movie, since I would say like Mortal Kombat is another one I'm excited for.
Okay.
Because I like Mortal Kombat. I watched the old movies, play the games, and all that. But the trailer did look a little off to me though. It looked like the CGI looked a little off. The story looked a little. It looked a little weird to me. I watched it with my brother.
Yeah.
He does like all the animation stuff like video games. So.
Oh, okay.
He knows that department pretty well, like the CGI and all that. And even he said like it looks a little iffy. Like he even looks like a little like iffy to watch it.
Like he said, I can do better.
Cause like he was really hyped for it. He said he was hyped for it, but now he's like,
let me be director and
now
producer.
He's like, I don't know if it's gonna be good. Is what he said.
Damn.
Just because of the CGI?
Yeah, just
because of the
like
effects?
certain things in that were shown. He
What
said.
about the story? What about the Lin Kuei?
Lin Kuei.
But
What
but I'll
about
still watch. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it. I mean,
Dynasty?
but catch me watching it still.
What about you, Frank? What's a movie that you're excited to see?
I already know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited for Kong versus Godzilla.
See, that was another one I was thinking of.
I just remember the memes of like people saying like, "There's no way a monkey can't beat a nuclear lizard or some bullshit."
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Kong's winning.
This is my theory. Have I told you?
I already know the theory. I've
Oh, you
heard
do?
It. Yeah.
What's
No, but
it's the same theory?
Why? Well, right now it's just Kong. No one calls him King Kong.
Bro.
He's gonna beat Godzilla, then he's gonna be crowned king.
Oh,
That's reason.
Because they call Godzilla the king of
They
monsters.
call him the King of Monsters.
He's gonna
But Kong is just an ape.
put your money on Kong.
wait, just an ape.
Put your money on
go to
Kong.
FanDuel. Go to FanDuel and put money on that shit.
I swear.
Plus 900.
Plus
Oh no,
900.
it's
Plus the stimmy check.
with
Minus
this
500.
fucking bang.
Yeah, but yeah. That's
that'd
what's
be-
gonna happen. But I saw the motherfucker ape. He fucking had a tool. Did you
Oh,
see
the
in the
axe?
trailer?
No.
Oh yeah.
And he was
yeah.
gonna swing it at Godzilla, but Godzilla's shooting out his shit, but it's hitting him.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's like people were saying it's his back. So a piece of his back fell out. Kong got it, made it into a weapon,
What the?
and he's able to like reflect that laser that's hitting him because it's him. So it's not
Goddamn.
hitting him. It's gonna use it for the axe.
Watch you be
Yeah.
right, and then the movie's like, not enjoyable.
But then
at
sometimes
all.
like there are those people that do the analyzation where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, that looks like a scale
Yeah.
off of
Film
there's
theory.
Like that.
New
Film
rock stars. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
They
that.
got people like that, and then for sure Mechagodzilla's gonna be in there too.
Ah, that's be pretty cool.
That's
or
how,
King,
that's
or
how they're gonna
Ghidorah.
team up for a minute.
King Ghidorah.
That's a rumor.
Nah,
Because they never. We heard the heartbeat at the end of
Yeah, at the end.
Godzilla.
Well,
But
like he had the head, or like the body. You never saw the credit scene?
Oh no, he had the dragon head.
Yeah, he had the dragon head.
Oh, I'm thinking about.
But like
Mothra.
then he's gonna probably like regenerate or whatever.
That's gonna be turned into Mechagodzilla. That's what they're thinking.
Well, I think this is be Ghidorah again, or probably
Wait, what's the moth name?
Mothra.
Mothra.
Oh, so I did have it right, Mothra.
But you know what? With this news about Disneyland opening up again, at least to us here in California, and movie theaters opening up and all that stuff. Today is St. Patrick's Day, which usually is a day in the middle of the week where we'd all just get together and just drink, whether at home, at a friend's house, or at a bar. But the thing is that since we're still under technically we are under a pandemic.
Yeah, we're still under it.
We're still way under it. What would be your plans for today? If there wasn't a pandemic happening whatsoever, nothing to worry about, you can go out to the bars tonight if you wanted to, like right after work or school or whatever. What would you be doing?
Damn.
Well, I would have to work because it is a holiday. So I
Yeah.
would work. And then I would just go home and get shit faced and go to bed.
But like at home or at a bar?
Yeah.
No, at home.
Yeah.
At home?
In my
Alright.
room, on my bed,
Yeah.
with a bottle in my hand until I pass out.
Hell yeah.
Fucking snoring. Like, I would want to go out, just to check out like what's going on.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah.
Cause it's because like
Because there would probably be like holiday specials for like drinks, because drinks would probably be like a lot cheaper because of the holiday.
Yeah.
What would you do, Carlos? Would you just be home watching Seinfeld?
I would probably guess that the boys would want to go out to the bars and all that. So I think that's what I would probably be doing on St. Patrick's Day if we weren't in a quarantine So
Just going out.
yeah, just going out to like the bars or even the casino.
Hell yeah, man.
Drink and gamble, win
I will-
money.
I would
That's
drink
just
to
fun.
that.
Yeah,
I do like gambling.
yeah.
I
I
always
might have a problem.
I always
You know what? To
Let
be
me see
honest,
that.
though, this
I love
reminds
it.
me of like when we went to Pachanga. That was fun.
I remember once we went to a casino and like I remember like a drink stole all my fucking like money, dude.
Damn, that's crazy.
Basically, what happened was that I was on those you know like
Oh, the
They
penny
spin?
Yeah, the slots.
Yeah, like the slot
Yeah,
machines.
Oh, okay.
I set it where I thought would be like far away from the controls. I guess you know the machine thought I betted all my money, so I betted $20 and I lost it.
Oh!
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah, you were
I
there
was
when this
so
happened.
fucking angry.
My bad.
Wait, how much money did you lose?
$20, dude.
It was
I was-
so bad. I felt so bad.
I was so
Why? It was
fucking
$20.
mad.
no. Well, we were at the penny slots.
Yeah,
Oh!
dude. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No.
man.
And what I was gonna
way.
do was just, and then what I was
We
gonna
were
do
just
was just,
doing like pennies, and then we'll
Penny.
do like dollars and all.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
and Adrian bet all is what he accidentally pressed on. It
Yeah.
was like the little machine, like
it
the
was like a
digital
touch
one.
screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And Adrian put his cup down. Is
Yeah.
what happened.
And he triggered the button.
He triggered
Yeah,
the button
and-
that
oh
pressed
my
all.
And I was like, dude, what the
It was-
fuck?
It's
And
because
you
of-
lost all your money.
I did, dude.
I
Like
felt
the
so-
shit fucking
No,
spin.
and we even called the lady
Yeah.
too. We called or like the assistants that you
Yeah.
press. Because I was like, what the fuck, like I said, like
Give
like,
me my
what
$20
happened?
back.
Like I was like, oh, like it, like that's fucked up. Like it messed up.
Yeah.
yeah.
But the lady said like, oh, it says that you press all in, and like we were looking, it's like, and we looked at Adrian's cup. I was like, oh.
No
Yeah,
way.
so basically there was
It
like
was
absolutely
so it was just an accident.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
was
there's
what-
absolutely nothing she can
he
do.
did press it, but it was just on accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was angry, but like you know, I was just like, you know what, fine, it happened, you know, whatever.
Jesus.
I was fucking like mad.
You know what? This got me thinking. Before the pandemic ever happened, what was your wildest going out story ever? Whether you went out with by yourself,
Before?
Don't do this.
Yeah.
Before the pandemic?
Yeah, before the pandemic. So before when we were able to go to the bars, to the clubs, what was your wildest ever like going out story?
Don't do this.
No, it's okay. I got my own.
Jesus.
You got it's okay. I got my own.
Why-
I don't think I have one
Jesus.
at all, actually.
The wildest one?
Yeah, wildest one you can think of.
Oh, jeez, it looks like you have a couple.
I know Frank has a lot.
From 2017 to from 2018, what year are we talking
Okay,
about?
we'll start with Adrian while Frank thinks of his.
Actually,
Unless
I
You
don't.
want him to go first?
You want him to go first?
No.
Unless you have one right
I'm
now.
trying to think of one.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Like we'll start with Adrian while
That's
You
what
know
I'm saying. Does he have one?
Honestly,
what?
I don't have one, actually. Like,
You know what? I got one.
You came up with the concept, so do you have one?
I've got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this was like I think 2 years ago. I think this was like 2018 or 2019, 2 years ago. And I remember this was when I used to work, at the pizza place. So I got off work. I came back around like maybe like 9 o'clock since I got out early. I got home and I seen my brother's car like on, and I'm like, okay, where's he gonna go? And around the time, I had a cousin who came in from Chicago, hanging out with us here in California, and so I saw his car on, and so I was like, okay, that's weird. Let me just park my car and go ask what the fuck is going on. So I went into my room, and then I'm asking like, hey man, what's up with your car? Like, where you guys gonna go? And they told me like, oh, we're gonna go out with some friends, and go drink. I'm like, all right, fuck yeah, man, go. And so I go, and then we meet up with his friend who lives in Elsinore. And that same weekend, they were gonna go leave to Vegas to EDC because they're into that rave shit and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, EDC.
So they wanted to party up before the real party starts. So we went to his house all the way in Elsinore, and it was cool. He was very 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 chill guy, and we're just chilling out, waiting for his other friends to show up. His friends show up. We're drinking for a bit. We're talking, and then we head up to Old Town. And then we go and drink, at the Pub and Crib, bar. And, we were drinking, and I think I had like 2 tall beers, because I just ordered a beer. I didn't see what size it was, but they just gave me like a tall ass one. I had 2 of those motherfuckers, and at the time I just turned 21, so my tolerance isn't that good. So 2 tall beers in, I'm already buzzing, except for him though, since he was driving.
Oh, okay.
And so we went. So I think this was like on a Thursday. So they closed around like midnight or something. We leave, and then they're like, "Hey, we're still down to party. We're just meet up with us back to his house." And I'm like, "Yeah, fuck, let's go." So we go there, and then we meet up back at his house again. We're chilling, we're drinking, and I got so drunk, man. I spent I don't know. Everything was such a blur, to be honest, because that's how fucked up it was. Everything was such a blur, and then I spent like a good fat minute in his bathroom, and then I get out, and then I think I checked the clock. It was like maybe like 2:00 in the morning or something like that. We leave, and then he's driving me home, and then and then the whole time I was just asking him like, "Hey, man, just drive smoothly, please, okay?" Because everything is spinning. Doesn't do none of that shit. He's just swerving all over the freeway, just tossing me around, and I'm like,
I was not swerving.
He was just swerving all over the goddamn place. God, it was the worst fucking ride ever. And then to show how drunk I was, I remember we were getting close to my street. I remember looking up and seeing 2 stop signs. I was seeing double. That's how fucked up I was. And then we get right up to our gate. And then the second he stops the car, I just open the door and start throwing up.
Oh, Jesus.
As soon as he stops. And so, that happened. And then, and after that, I was hungover as fuck, and then I had work the next day.
First of all, I was not swerving.
Working with this guy right here.
I was driving like somebody who wanted to get home at not 2 but 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, it was 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was 3 o'clock in the morning when we were leaving or something like that.
You know what? I think I do. I think I might have a story.
All right, what you got?
Not crazy, not wild, but I think it's fucking hilarious. So this was like maybe senior year of high school, and this is a time where I shit my pants. And,
oh wow!
Yeah, senior year too.
Okay.
So what had happened was, I finished school, and I'm walking home because I used to live like 5 minutes away. But I had a buddy of mine that I used to. Oh, I take that back. I'm sorry. No, I had to walk 20 minutes home, like across the bridge over the freeway, far. And there was a buddy of mine that I walked with. We went the same way. And he's like, "Hey, do you want some snacks?" I said, "No, I'm just trying to get home." He said, "Well, no, I'll buy you some snacks." I said, "Okay, let's just do it quick." He said, "Okay." So we go inside like an AM PM, and I'm never gonna forget it. I grab guacamole Takis and Shaquille O'Neal's Arizona soda. Cream soda. And I grab it. And I drink it and I eat it. We're chilling and talking. And I say thank you and we leave. 5 minutes walking, my stomach starts hurting. And I'm like, okay, it'll just brush off. Nothing to worry about. I get close to my house. And I start to feel it. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna shit my pants. So I try to hurry home. And before, I used to live on a cul-de-sac. And literally my house was at the end of the cul-de-sac. So I was probably about here. And I was just about to turn the corner to get to the cul-de-sac. But every time I stepped, I farted.
Oh, no.
Every time.
Yeah.
So I was just releasing it. Said, okay, I'm not gonna make it. So sure enough, I let out one of those farts. Sure enough, I pause. And I say, "No, it's just in your head." Sure enough, I take another step. I feel it cold and wet. I'm like, "Oh fuck, I just shit myself." So I'm like, okay, what do I do? Because I used to have Asian neighbors, and they were always outside, and they were always talking, and I just didn't want to deal with that right now. So I had a game plan that moment. I was waddling all the way to the bathroom. To my house. And he tries to talk to me. "Hey, Frank, how are you?" "Not right now, I need to go." And I just dip. I dip inside my house. First step I get into my house, my dad's like, "What's that smell?" I said, "Oh, no." I said nothing. I'm going to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I take off my clothes. I looked at what happened. It was like a fucking poop nuke. Just went all over the fucking pants, underwear, whole thing. Legs, the whole deal. Yeah. I shower up. I go to throw my clothes away. And I'm throwing them away. But I see my brother and he has clothes in his hand. And I said, "What are you about to do?" "I'm just throwing away my clothes." And I was like, "So am I." I'm like, "What's your reason?" He said, I shit my pants. I said, me too. We high-fived and we played Xbox.
Dude, what?
I don't know how the fuck that happened, but that shit was crazy.
Oh my god.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say, like, I think one of our crazy, like, going out stories.
Well, particularly yours, because I was there when it happened, but this is mostly
I
yours.
think I was there when it happened too.
Well, I'm talking about, like, when we had Derek. When we went out to drink.
Oh, I
Oh,
And
remember.
we were at
bus.
Denny's.
Oh my god.
That whole experience. I think that was a really cool night out. I think that was a really nice one.
That was crazy.
That
It was nice, but, like, it was also, it was just, like, weird, too.
Yeah.
But it was funny. It was fun. But, like, just the whole experience inside Denny's, like, oh, it was something, it was...
Okay, well, we'll tell
I'll cherish
the story.
it. I'll cherish it.
We'll tell the story. What happened?
So...
Yeah, you don't,
Oh, yeah.
You can't show us the tip.
Well, I
Just
didn't
let
know
it
if
suck.
Orlando. I didn't know if Orlando was gonna. I don't know if
show us
Orlando
the
wanted
tip.
to tell it or what. Or
You want me to tell it?
you're kind of the better storyteller.
Well, was he there?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, like
All
with
right.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't know. This is a while ago, but all right. So
Or do you just? You know what? I'll just tell it from the Denny's part. So
yeah. Go ahead.
But previously, before we started drinking, or like before we started going to Denny's, I mean, we were drinking at like bar. You know, we were just bar hopping, you know, at the local pubs and all that. And we were like, oh, like we're hungry, like we just drank a lot, like, and we didn't even eat before. So we're like, fuck, like let's get some food. And they're like, oh, what's the nearest place? It's like, oh, there's a Denny's like right down the street, freaking Old Town, where we're at.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, that's where we're at. And we went there, and it was the stupidest thing because like we had a friend of ours. There was like a few of us. There was me, Orlando, Adrian, a buddy of ours, Trigo, and Derek.
Blair Witching it over there, like in a little corner, coughing his ass off.
Orlando's like
I
coughing
never
out
seen
the
the end
lungs
of that
right
movie.
now.
I just remember that part.
But
Take
as
a
I was,
sip, take a sip of something.
yeah, I guess some more. But as I was saying,
Something.
and those were the guys that were with us. And Derek was like saying like some like dumb thing about like the parking spot.
Oh my god,
I
that was
remember
fucking
that.
stupid,
That
man.
was
To be
pretty
honest, that was
stupid.
dumb.
It was really dumb. Like it was, well, it like because the spot was like for pickup, right? It was-
Okay,
Yeah, oh, yeah, it was some dumb
so you guys
shit
parked
about
in the
that.
pickup spot,
but like we couldn't park there.
right?
Or something like that.
Picking up.
But yeah, he was just like making it like a big deal. Like, oh, you can just park there. No, you can't. It's for pickup only. It's like,
Oh, that's
"No,
right.
that's
Because I was
fine."
driving at the time. Because Trigo, like, he drove us there, but I was the one that ended up driving everyone home
Yeah.
and his car. So I was driving and like
That's
trying
funny.
to fucking find a place to park, and then that's when I saw the signs. Like, well, I mean, this is just for pickup, and this whole bullshit started about it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
like we were just having a big we were just having a stupid argument about it, and then we go inside, we get seated, and then Derek's just like saying like, oh, I'm gonna tell the waitress about it
What?
or something like that. No, like just not like just like questioning, not like
Yeah.
not like in a mean way, you know.
Oh.
He was just gonna like be like,
Yeah,
is that
we allowed to park there?
could we have parked there?
Yeah.
Like we you know,
Okay.
I'm just curious, and like he was like drunk, so it was. I was like, Derek, come on.
Listen, lady.
Hey, Derek.
Are we allowed to park there?
Well,
Yes or no?
Let's let it go. Like we're seated. Like we're seated.
Yeah.
But like, it was just so bad because like the waitresses didn't even want to serve us. There like there was two. We even like I think Trigo pointed out. I believe from I remember how like he overheard them saying like they don't even want to serve us. And we were like, what? And he was like, oh, like I overheard them saying like I don't want to serve him. You serve him. Like I don't want to serve another table.
Oh, okay.
But it was a Friday night, and
It
it was
wasn't
like
because of you guys.
yeah, it was just like you know.
That's just in general. I'm done.
But I
Take
think,
care
but
of
then
this
again, it's
table.
also because like the it was a Friday night. You know, people were drinking, and like they were coming there too, and we saw people there too, like just coming from the clubs, or the clubs and the bars and all that to come there to eat because we saw them all dressed up.
Oh yeah.
And so we were like man, like they're kind of being shitty with us right now because it took them a while to even serve us too.
Really?
Yeah, and it was really dumb. And then like, I like going out along like we're like man, she's like being really rude. Like, do we even tip her? Because she's being so rude and all that. But before that happened, before like the whole tipping, as we were eating, behind us was like another table of like people.
Okay.
And it was like a group of like girls and all that. One of their friends starts throwing up.
I remember.
And she has a bag with her.
Oh, okay.
Did she have a bag or did she? No. She went to the kitchen.
She went she went to like that door before the kitchen, and then they had to like and then they had to go into the kitchen, grab like the trash can, and then that's where like in front of everybody she was.
Yeah,
fucking
it was
puking.
so I was like, "Are you kidding?" She was like, "You can hear it." Like we had our food too. We were trying to eat.
Well, I mean, this was like
Is it
2
weird
o'clock in
how-
the morning when all this happened.
This is at 2 o'clock in the morning.
This was at
Is
2
it
o'clock
weird
in
that
the
like I
morning.
was just eating like that didn't bother me whatsoever?
Me
I was
neither.
just,
It
"Oh,
didn't bother me at all. I
Yeah.
didn't care, to be honest.
There's some good BOT.
Yeah, but I mean, I get
these
it.
Are, these are some good ass pancakes right here, man.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
you had to watch that and hear that?
It was just so gross. And
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't think I tipped. Because it was just like, the service was just not up to par. Like, I get it, but it was just like, the waitresses are like, kind of saying out loud, like you serve them, I don't want to serve them.
Yeah.
Then it's like, well, you didn't even want to serve us. It's like, how are we
then
going
you
to give you a big tip if you didn't even
Exactly.
want to serve us in the first place?
Yep.
Like
You
we
know,
weren't
you-
even like making a problem for them to
And we
say
were being
that.
nice. We were like being nice to them, We were trying to, be okay
So
with
you guys
it.
weren't acting like drunk fools?
No.
No, we were just being
okay.
alright. We were just
Oh, that's
trying to
fun.
eat. I mean, we're not dicks when we go out. We're always like, like friendly. We're always respectful.
Yeah.
Dude, I
But, it's just like you just can't have that. But yeah,
I
but
remember that.
overall, the whole night was pretty cool. Pretty crazy.
Damn.
remember you were yelling.
Yelling?
Fuck.
Yeah. it was
Oh,
funny. No wait, was that night?
No, that was the
No,
different
that
night.
was,
That was a
was
different night.
No, that was before.
that's
that.
the other
the
one.
old
Unless
town,
we want to talk
old
about
town.
that one, I don't know. That,
I don't wanna get
that's
into
up
it.
to
No,
you.
that's not my story to tell.
We've talked about this story so many times, and like, I want.
Well, no,
I just wanna stop.
Well, no, this will end up being the first time we get it on record. All right,
Oh my, I don't want to talk about it.
why not?
All right,
I don't know,
if you want to hear a story, you're gonna have to tell her that.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell it. That's
You
not
want me
my
to tell
story.
it?
Oh, never mind.
I don't think.
Oh,
Frank knows.
did you have a story to tell?
No.
Oh, what? Why are you
Well,
looking at me?
I don't know.
It's because
I
the
think Orlando-
story,
because Orlando
it's 'cause
was-
the story
was he
involves
there?
you.
He was there.
Yeah.
So then you know what happened.
Yeah,
It's
I
the-
know what
it's like the
happened.
old-
Then I want to hear it.
You want to hear it?
If he doesn't want to say it, you tell it.
Okay, so this was like So the same thing. Like, think about 2 years ago,
Okay.
and it was the first time I personally went to Old Town.
Sure.
So we went to Old Town together. It was a plan. It was a Friday night. We all go out together.
Who's all?
Me, him, Trigo, and I think some other friend.
Okay.
And 5 of us. So we get down there, we're drinking, we go to like this nice little speakeasy bar, have a couple cocktails. It was a nice time. Then we go to a club that's right next door. So I think this was maybe like around maybe 12 or 11 at night, because I think that bar like closed earlier or something. So we get out of that bar, we go out, and then we're like, all right, man, so what do we do now? And so they're like, well, this club's open. You want to go to it? All right, sure. So we go to it. And, we pay to get in. It was like $10 at the door, some stupid shit. We get in, and then, we found like a nice like little spot nearby a fireplace. It was cold, and that's we're like, all right, fuck it, let's hit the space right now. So we get down there, and we're just chilling, just grab some drinks, and I think somebody brought up about Jaeger bombs or whatever. So we're like, hey, let's get a Jaeger bomb. So we all go out to order a Jaeger bomb. We come back, we sit down, we drink it. Cool. And then, we're just chilling, we're just talking and all that stuff. And then I think Carlos leaves to go out with like a different friend to go get another drink. I don't know what it was.
Why are you shaking your head no? Now you're involved.
Now you.
Yeah,
So he's
man.
messing
You gotta
up.
This story,
So-
this story haunts me, man. This story haunts me. Every time people talk about it, they think it's funny. But people think it's funny, but I have like
It's
man,
funny
it's
to
haunting,
me
dude.
because I was
It's crazy.
because
Are you
I
saying
wasn't
no
you.
because you want to hear the story, or are you saying no because he's fucking up?
Because like it just brings back like bad memories.
So then he is saying it right.
He's saying it right.
Continue.
Everything Orlando's saying is right, but like I'm just shaking my head because it's like I just remember the pain,
Okay.
Because
embarrassment
because
of
when
what
we were
happened.
at Bailey's, that's when it hit me, and that's
Oh, when you guys went to Bailey's?
yeah,
Well, when you had Bailey's or when you went to Bailey's? That's a
we went to
barn.
Bailey's
Okay.
the club.
Is that a club?
Yeah. it
Well,
was like
yeah,
a
I
nightclub.
mean they have the dance floor. I mean, I guess you can call it like a little club.
Oh, for
or-
real? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just Pub and Grub and Blackbird, I think.
No.
Those are 2 clubs. They're pretty cool. Anyway, I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah. So
Jaeger bombs.
Yeah, so we all take a Jaeger bomb because we've all wanted to try it now. We take it, we're like, yeah, oh my god, yeah, cool. And then Carl started acting weird for some reason. And then I just remember, like, I think I had, like, a whiskey just because I wanted to drink a little more. So I was like, all right, I'll have a whiskey. So I have a whiskey. And then Carlos was just, like, getting up, like, hey, guys, hey, round 2, more Jaeger bombs. And then Trick was yelling at him, like, no, we're good. Just stop, okay? Just stop. And he's like, all right, whatever.
And it's like when I wanted to drink, and I don't get Trigo's logic.
Okay, continue.
I wanted, like, when he wants me to drink, he's like, oh, you never drink with us, you're a little bitch. And then when I do drink, he's like, you need to relax, man.
I heard, dude, that honestly makes sense. Makes sense.
Am I right?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like, which is it, man? Well, what the fuck you want me to do?
Come drink
and
with
it's
us.
like, and when
Come
I did,
drink with us, pussy.
And
I'm
he's like,
drinking.
And
hey,
then,
you need to slow down, man.
Okay, well,
and he's
I
like,
said,
oh, I want to be mature, you know. And it's like, oh, like, you
That's so
whine at
funny.
me.
That's funny.
But,
well, you know.
Is it really like that?
Oh my god.
I don't know. It goes back.
There's a difference between drinking and having a good time and getting fucked up and having a good time.
I was
guess
having
to
it, no,
him
but
it
it
sounds
was
like
like I
that.
was trying to have a good time at the time.
Oh.
Because we're at Bailey's and like we're like chilling. We're sitting by the fire pit.
Okay.
And it's like I was trying to have a good time and I was with my boys.
Yeah.
Not guys' night out.
Okay.
You know, it was like the first time like all of us were like drinking together.
Yeah.
Overall, I was trying to have a good time and like you know, and then Trigo was like being like, "Oh, you need to slow down."
Damn.
But it's whatever. I mean, but
I think it's because like you were like at that point where like
But I
you
was-
were like
I was still-
wasted.
I was just still. I mean, I knew I was buzzed, but I wasn't like to a point where like I can't like control myself anymore.
Right.
It wasn't until like we left
Okay.
because like you know we were like saying like are we gonna dance and then like I don't want to embarrass.
All right. So
I don't want to say the dance floor
Yeah,
story.
just-
so continue.
Okay, so that happened. Okay, he starts telling everybody, "Oh man, you know, look at round 2, more Jaeger bombs," and then you know, friends telling him like, "Hey, no, we're done. You know, we're just chilling for a bit." And then he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna go get a drink right now." And then him and then another guy, they go together. They go get a drink. They come back. But all I remember is that I remember seeing in your hand a blue drink. I didn't see, you know, a Jaeger bomb that I had.
I can't remember what that.
And so I don't remember what you got.
Because
I never heard. Okay.
Because like I think one of the guys, I think Art or someone had gotten like a blue drink. And I was like, oh, what is that? That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I went to the counter and ordered it.
Okay.
And mind you, I have like spent like so much money on alcohol that night.
Really? The most.
I think that was like the night that I just went all out. I was
Really?
like I think I told
How
myself.
were you? 21?
Yeah, I was 21.
Oh, okay.
All of us were 21. Like
That's
we were
why
all
you-
21.
That's why you guys were going ham.
Yeah, and
Guys
plus
were all-
like I had the mentality because like we only drank like at house parties, whatever.
Yeah.
Like none of us really went out to drink. Like it was on like a small group. But then I think when more of us got older, or well, I think some of us got like became like 21. We're like, oh, let's all go out now.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go all out. Like screw it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Do you remember how much you spent? You remember?
I can't tell you.
Say,
I can't.
Say roughly.
Roughly,
Roughly.
I think I spent over like $200.
$200.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding.
Wow, man.
Solo?
I
Or
think
were you
so.
like buying,
because like
were,
we,
were you
because
like buying
we,
French
because
drinks?
because we ate before.
Oh,
we ate
okay,
before.
yeah,
we
that's
had
right.
food
when
before.
you add that up to it,
Oh, so you're adding the food as well.
I'm adding like the whole night.
because
I
I'm
like
only
food and then like plus we were
because
like drinking too.
There's food, but then it's like, all right, well, here's how much I spent on drinks.
But like
I
drink wise,
separate that. That's what I do.
but yeah, they were expensive too. Like the drinks, like especially like the speakeasy was like $20, whatever.
Yeah, it's usually on a Friday night. It's pretty expensive.
So like yeah, and I had a lot, and I was drinking from my friends' drinks and all that. So
Oh damn. Continue.
All right, so he comes back. He has this blue drink. I don't know what it was. And then we're just chilling for a bit. Nothing much happens after that. We leave, and then before we leave, a friend had a weird incident with like a girl and some dancing, and the dancing didn't go well. And so I just remember walking out, and then I see like one of my friends just like like arm around the shoulder, like, "Hey man, it's okay, man." And then he looked so like down, like he got embarrassed or something.
It's okay.
Was she hot though?
I didn't see
she
her.
was okay. She was okay.
So they give him some credit for trying.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he danced with her like a little bit.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
But I mean, I'll give. She was pretty. She was aight. Aight.
She was aight. Yeah, and so I just remember like walking out the club and then seeing him, with arm around the shoulder, to tell me, "Hey man, it's okay, man. It's all good." Trying to just, I don't know, help him out or whatever. Yeah. And then that's when he gets messed up. And I just remember,
fresh air. Yeah, fresh air, cool breeze.
The cool breeze hits, and we're walking, and we were like, I think from Bailey's to the car was like maybe a good 3 blocks. Okay. So we had a long stretch.
Why'd you guys park so far?
We just didn't think that this was gonna happen.
We were bar hopping.
Yeah, we were bar hopping. That's what was happening. So we had a good stretch.
Like, we did a lot from those 3 blocks.
Yeah.
We went to eat. We went to drink, and like we were just everywhere.
And then the last place we were at was the club. So we had a good stretch to get to the car. And so that's when he was feeling it. So we're just walking down. We're just trying to stay calm, trying to stay cool, so that we don't get pulled over and shit. And then,
so you guys are already driving?
Yeah.
You guys already got inside the car?
Oh no! The walk.
Oh, the walk.
The walk is the interesting part.
Yeah. This was the beginning of the walk. We just got out of the club, or we walked out. We're on our way back to the car. This is the beginning of the walk. So we're walking, just trying to try to chill, so we didn't get pulled over or anything like that. We're walking, and then at one point he's like, "Man, I feel good right now. I feel so good right now." And then we're like, "Hey man, it's okay. Yeah, sure. You feel good right now? That's good. Just chill out, okay?" And so we keep going, and then we pass by this one. I think we passed by the Pub and Grub, and then right when we hit the Pub and Grub, a person that he knew.
My boy Tristan.
Yeah, he spotted him, and then I didn't know he was there, but he spotted him, and then all we hear was like, "Hey man, oh my god!" And he's like hugging him and stuff, and I can tell by his face he was like so
excited to see him.
He was so excited to see him.
Hey man, he was
hey, that's my boy right there.
He was like yelling.
Hey,
your boyfriend.
Nah, he helped me a lot with like working out and all that, so I owe a lot to him. So that's why. That's my guy right there.
And so that happened, and then the whole time Trig was like, okay, man, come on, we gotta go. And then he just tried so hard to like corral him.
And plus, I hadn't seen him for a while. I'll say that too. I hadn't seen him in a while, so it was good to see him.
Yeah. So we keep walking. And then Trigo was out telling me, hey man, look, man, you gotta calm down, okay? It's because there are police around here, And just as he said that, as soon as he said that sentence, I remember looking to the right and I see police cars like in an intersection just patrolling, right? And then after he said that, telling him like, hey man, okay, look, you gotta chill out because there are police here. He looks to the police and he starts shouting, hey, fuck the police!
No, you didn't.
But
you did?
Bet.
But nothing happened to us though. Like I guess they didn't hear.
I
don't
give a shit. I was like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
he was
just. But like I was saying, like I was like, fuck the police.
He was just.
I was like that. I was saying stupid stuff that I shouldn't have said.
Damn.
Towards the the police officers. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, I did say some stupid stuff towards them.
God damn.
Yeah. So that happened.
I was stupid. But yeah.
You were drunk. You weren't stupid.
Yeah.
You were drunk.
But.
Yeah.
That's it.
No.
Oh no!
No, there's more. This is just the beginning.
I have room for more. Unbuckle my belt.
I've got room for more on this story, and so that happened. And then he just, Trigo was yelling at him like, "Hey man, look, you gotta calm down, okay? Like stop, okay? You're shouting and you bring attention to us." And he's like, "Okay, fine, I'll chill out." So he chills out. We're walking on the street. We keep going. And then at one point he's like, "You know what? I feel like running." Yeah, I feel like running. And then he starts running. And then we're just trying. He just takes off. We're chasing him.
Takes off to where?
I think I go down like the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I just keep going down. I kept going down the sidewalk I was like, let's hurry up, let's get to the car, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like, and then
so-
like I went to the parking. I think there was like a little parking lot structure like in front of like a little like store
Sure.
while we're walking, and like I was just in the parking lot just like I was like just I was just like skipping around. I was being dumb.
Damn.
Yeah, and so Trigo and him were trying so hard to like stop him, and
And,
he,
and Adrian did, and then I'll credit Adrian for like grabbing me a few times and all that.
I had
so
to like grab him.
Really?
yeah,
I did.
and he just takes
so
off.
I was
and
moving
then,
around a lot.
Fuck.
and then we catch him, and then again we're just telling him to calm down and stuff. After that, we keep going. We get to the car, and we finally make it. We get to the car,
Yeah.
and then like I think that's when they were asking. I think our friend was asking like, okay, look, I'm too drunk to drive right now. Who here is sober? It was me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that because
'cause-
you're a heavyweight, or is that because you weren't drinking?
You didn't really drink that night, did you? No, you did,
I did,
but it
yeah.
wasn't like. But you were like able to drive.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I just
But
happened to
think
be.
I think we all drank.
Yeah,
we
I
all
did.
drank a good bit.
Like everybody was
Everyone
like,
was buzzed. It was,
yeah,
it
and I was
crazy.
like, no, I can't drive either.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Adrian
So
had,
it's
he had
just-
a good amount.
Oh yeah, I did.
yeah, so
I had
we
only
all-
40 ounces to myself, like at the speakeasy bar, because
That was so. Why would I don't get that?
Okay, it's
Okay.
because
So
that was
okay.
the-
So we're at the speakeasy.
Yeah.
This is where you order like fancy drinks. Okay. Fancy drinks. They have like the mojito. They had the
In Old
that
Town?
shit- yeah, in Old Town, like the speakeasy.
Okay.
Like back to the speakeasy part when Orlando started. But
Yeah.
okay, so they had the menu like this, like the shaken not stir, like the 007 mix.
Sure.
But they had like all these specialized drinks. I get like a mojito. No, Orlando gets a mojito. I get like a weird drink, but I get like 3 of them. So I don't remember all of them. And all of our other guys get some too. And Adrian over here, he orders a 40-ounce beer, and Adrian has it like in a freaking paper bag, like how you see in
okay,
like movies.
so no, it wasn't a paper bag. It was like I fucked it up. It's
He was
because
drinking a minty.
He's over here drinking
so it was like a Miller.
He's over here drinking a Colt 45. Like, come on, man, what are you
To
doing?
be honest, no, but like it's because like the bartender he wraps it up in this cloth like he wraps it up like nicely, and then he gives me like a champagne glass that I'm supposed to pour the beer, and I was like, nah, fuck that. So then I was just drinking it straight out of the fucking bottle.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's because that was before like where I didn't know like how good mixed drinks were. I didn't know what to drink. I didn't know really what I wanted. I was just like, hey, can I just have a beer? Like, what do you have for beer? And then they gave me that. It was like a whole 40-ounce like Miller, like I think it was like a Miller Light.
Yeah, I think it was a Miller Lite.
And then I just fucking took the whole thing down.
But as you were talking about,
Yeah,
Orlando,
but-
as we were walking down,
All right, so
as you said,
As
you left
we
out
were
as the
getting
running.
to the car.
Yeah, we're getting to the car.
yeah,
running.
so I ended up being the one driving because everyone was asking like, hey man, who was the most sober to drink? And at the time I was like, well, I mean, I feel just fine. I mean, I could drink, I could drive right now. And so I raised my hand, and so they gave me the keys, and then I remember Carlos going like, all right, I call shotgun. But he was still messed up, and so I was like, you know what? I just want Trigo to sit side by side with me because he's like, I don't know, he seems like the most sober of everybody. To me, I'd rather have somebody like him next to me. So I told him, okay, I want you to sit next to me. Okay, cool.
And then I was in the back by myself.
Yeah, pretty much. Carlos was like in the middle of the car because we were driving a van. That's what they had. They had a van. So I was driving the van.
Hey! It's not just the van. It's the Chooch-mobile.
The Chooch-mobile, yeah. In the
Put some respect on the Chooch-mobile.
The Chooch-mobile, it was me and Trigo in the
Like,
front.
man, it's the Chooch Mobile.
like,
Like, let's get out of here.
Like,
Fuck
man.
out of here!
That actually sounded pretty
Yeah?
spot on. Huh?
Thank you. Take a little bow.
Yeah, there you go, man. So yeah, it was a van, and so it was me and Trigo in the front, and then him and the other guy, behind us, and then him all the way in the back.
Okay.
So we were driving, and then I just remember like him and Trigo were just arguing about something. I don't know what was going on. They were just arguing about something.
they were
and
just
then-
calling each other names, I remember.
Yeah, because Chico was trying to, get a rise out of me.
Yeah.
Since I was like already drunk, I was so tired. I was like,
I
I
remember
just
you
wanna
had the
sleep.
window open
Oh, yeah.
too.
Like I was
you
tired
did.
too.
Yeah, he had the window open too.
But like, I still kind of remember everything though.
Yeah.
But like I wasn't like blacked out.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
remember, but like I still remember parts. But yeah, I can't remember what we were arguing about or whatever. As you were saying, Orlando.
So yeah, that happened, and then we get all the way to my friend's house, and then I parked the I think in the back of his house there's like this little outside garage. That's where I parked my car, and that's where I parked somebody else's car. So I parked there, and then we get out. We're just chilling for a bit. We just got back from being all the way in Temecula, and then all of a sudden, like, he just passes out.
Like you were like sitting on a rock, and then like at first you were fine.
Okay, so what led up to that was like, yeah, we parked the car, and because like we all drove our cars to Art's house.
Yeah.
Art and Chooch's house, because we were gonna go there, and then we were all gonna leave in Chooch's car to Temecula. So we get there to get all of our cars to get like who's gonna drive me home and all that. And so we were just kind of like relaxing a bit, like we just got off like a long drive from Temecula back to the house. So we're just kind of taking a breather, kind of getting situated. And I'm sitting on like a, and I just wanted to like get away like from the commotion, from like hearing all that. I just wanted to like just take in the air, just kind of like breathe, like I'm okay, like I'm not fucked up.
Yeah.
It's all in my head.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting down like on the little like bricks and all that. I'm like chilling, and then like I can't remember if someone was next to me, but like I'm looking up at the moon, and like I'm just looking out. I was like, the moon looks very bright tonight, and I just fall down.
Oh man!
But like and then I threw up before that, and I landed like next to it, and I just
I
No,
remember.
when you collapsed.
my body just gave out. I was so tired.
Yeah.
Serious?
Like it just feels like
Bro, that's scary.
I don't know if you ever felt that before, but like just the tiredness, like because I think
I've never.
I think I worked that
I've
day
never
too.
felt it to a point where
Yeah,
my
I think
body
you
just
did.
gives out.
Yeah, and I worked that day at JoJo's too.
Oh, you worked?
So after work, and then to that, and then moving around a lot, drinking,
Yeah.
and I didn't. My body just gave, like it just felt like your muscles, like my muscles just gave out, and I just fell down. The guys just came over,
Jesus.
just saying like, oh
Like-
shoot, oh
Whoa,
shit.
whoa, man!
Like, oh shit, get him, and like they're like trying to pick me up, like trying to sit me out. I was like, dude, he's out.
Oh
He's
man!
out.
He
But I hear
was-
everything there, and
Oh,
like,
okay. So you're not out.
no, and I hear everything. So, and they're like saying like, dude, like what are we gonna do? Like he can't drive home, and they're like saying like, oh, like what are we gonna do? Like what's the plan? And they were like saying like, oh, let's have him just sleep over.
Okay.
Like and choose or like. Oh no, Juice wasn't there. Juice was there a little after. But Art was saying, like, yeah, I could probably get you to sleep in my bedroom, like sneak you in, not let my parents see you,
Dude, I remember.
because his parents are pretty strict. So they were like carrying me, and back then I was a really heavy guy, like
Yeah.
I was really overweight, so like they had a hard time carrying me. It made a lot of noise to where the mom Chooch comes out. I think at first, and he's like, Art's brother, he comes out saying like, what are you guys doing? Like, what's up? Like, dude, Carlos is like passed out, blah blah blah. And the mom comes out, and she's pissed. She's pissed,
No.
and she's just like, what happened to him? Like in Spanish, she's like speaking Spanish,
Yeah.
but like from what they told me, what I understood too is like, he can't be here. No, he has to go home. He can't stay the night. And they were like, he can't drive home or whatever. He's like, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you guys gotta find a way to get him home, blah, blah, blah. You can't stay here. And I was like, and in my head, I was like,
That's so fucked up.
in my head, because I was like, I just want to sleep already. I'm like tired. I just
Yeah.
want, and like I can't move. It's hard for me to move because I'm just so done. And then like they take me home, and one of my buddies, Eddie, drives my car home, and then as I get home, I'm like thinking in my head, as like they're taking care of me. I'm like, dude, I hope my dad and my brother don't wake up, or like my brother just wakes up, my dad doesn't, because I don't want him to see me like this.
Oh.
And coming up, like my brother comes out, like they get my brother, they knock on the door, and the dogs are barking. I'm like, everyone, like he's gonna hear. Then my brother comes out, he sees me, he's like, oh shit, like what happened?
Yeah.
Or he's like, what the fuck happened?
Oh,
And like they're explaining it to him, and he was just like, I can just hear disappointment in my brother's voice.
Yeah.
And then my dad comes out, and that's when I just felt so embarrassed. And like he's like carrying me.
Your dad?
Yeah, he's like, what the like? Are you kidding me? You freaking idiot! This and all. Like he's all like, he was like being like me like funny, rude or whatever. Like you freaking idiot,
yeah.
whatever. But like he
That's
like
funny.
but yeah. And,
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. You're illegal to drink.
yeah, but like
It's
it's
your
just
own house.
But I just
So
never
what's
drink.
the-
But I just never drink a lot.
Yeah, because you
But
just
I was
turned
but I
21.
never. No, I never. I was already 21 before.
Oh,
But or I can't remember. But overall, like they took me in, and then I was like throwing up and all that. And my
you
dad.
threw up at the house?
Yeah, like I threw up in the bathroom.
Damn.
I was like, ugh. I just had so much of me. I was like, damn. Like that's when everything came out. Like I was like, just
Are you
having.
serious?
I was just like throwing up, and then when I went to bed, like I had to open up my window overnight, and I was just like, ugh.
That was when all your thoughts and feelings came out. Like, oh my god, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
it
and
was
like
crazy.
I remember like
That was it? That's the story?
Yeah.
And what happened the next day?
Oh shit.
My dad like he makes like the clamato drink, whatever.
Oh, so he's helping you.
Yeah, and then he's like, you need anything? Like he's like getting like what ginger ale, like Advil,
Yeah.
other things. Like he's just gave me a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I
So
was
nothing like, oh, you're
you're
a disgrace to the family.
Judging you and shit.
he doesn't. No, he wasn't. He didn't really.
Oh.
He understood like I was out with my friends and all that. Like and I
Oh.
just overdrank. He was just like taking care of me.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
So
Because I remember when this guy got drunk for the
That's a
first
dad.
time,
yeah.
he got made
That's a
fun
good
of for a
dad.
while.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but like I remember like it's because we pulled up to your house and then we were like, dude, like how are we gonna get you in? Like we had no
I
way
know.
of getting you in. And then like I
My
remember
house is like tricky to get in.
Really?
Even- just because of my dogs. Like because like I like to be because I try to be sneaky
Okay.
and get in, but like the dogs barking and all that. So
Oh.
that's why they were. Because I didn't really get to tell them like how to get in.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like because they didn't have my brother's number.
yeah, and like I remember I remember Trio was like asking everybody like how could we contact his brother and like nobody could. So then we had like absolutely no choice but just to like knock on the door and like
I was
and
like,
like
no.
we knew it was gonna make noise but we knew it was the only way to get him inside.
Yeah, it was.
I've been there. I'm like, fuck.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
we've had other crazy stories of drinking though. I
Yeah,
don't know if
man.
we have enough time for
Mm,
that.
yeah. I don't think we
Probably
Yeah.
for the next episode.
Probably,
Talk about
yeah.
more
Next
drunk,
episode.
more.
Yeah, probably for the
Probably
next
other
one.
drinking stories,
yeah, man,
yeah.
because
That'd be sick.
I think we've we've been going on for enough. So
Yeah.
this has been the Boxcast, everybody, where we just get together. These are the same guys from last week, just talking about whatever what's been going on and all that stuff. So thanks for everybody for joining, and we appreciate y'all listening, and we'll see you guys next time. Good night.
See ya.
Where's the mouse at? Oh, there it is.
Glad this part didn't cut out.
Yeah.
It's really hard that cuts out.